Your level sound right?
Check.
All right.
Sounded good.
We're going to get it on. Recorded live at Dutch Master Studios, high atop Rumpke Mountain, in the corner of your favorite flyover state. It's the 2-Liter Boys with your hosts, Gorgeous Dutch Declaim and Tony the Mocha Choker. And now for the boys that put that ooh in Houday, Gorgeous Dutch and Tony. That's right, that's right, that's right. Drop your cocks, grab your socks. Let's start breaking rocks. I'm Gorgeous Dutch Declaim, your host. Way off on the other end of the studio, your co-host, Tony the Mocha Choker. Tony, say hi to the beautiful people.
Good evening. Good evening, good people and even bad people. You know?
All right.
I mean, fuck it.
Not all of them.
Yeah. God created them.
Or did they create God?
Don't ask me.
Yeah, it's an argument as old as time.
Yeah, buddy. It never dies.
Older than the hills on Granny's chest. Whether she needs a Kirby or not.
These are the hills.
Jesus Christ.
All in the hills of Appalachia. Speaking of hills, or mountains rather.
Rumpke Mountain?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's the highest peak in over in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Mount Rumpke.
You know, there was a bluegrass band called the Rumpke Mountain Boys. And, I remember people not understanding that, thinking they were really off some mountain. And obviously we're from, I was watching the show in Cincy. So, speaking of, it's a big playoff weekend.
Hell yeah.
In football.
Mm-hmm.
I should have played
especially here.
Should have played the Monday Night Football song. So, yeah, we'll be
I don't
watching.
know. We don't want to get in trouble or anything. But I think there's some serious copyright shit going on with that one.
Well, you know what? You just dared. I'm going to have to play it anyway. You know.
Oh, big nuts over here.
It's the theme from Monday Night Football.
Fuck copyrights.
Nah, I mean, we're just talking about it. It's commentary. Fair use.
Yeah.
So,
Do it anyway.
this is depending on how this Super Bowl season comes out, we may finally start shouting out the home base. But just to give y'all a little clue here, you got the Raiders versus the Bengals, 4:30 p.m. Wildcard weekend.
Bengals haven't been in the playoff game for
No, they
6
haven't
years.
won one.
No, I mean been in one for 6, but
They haven't
actually
won one since the early 90s.
Yeah,
And that was right after losing the Super Bowl.
yeah. The curse of Bo Jackson, supposedly.
Well,
Some say, I don't know.
they made a 30 for 30 about him. Everybody still knows who he is.
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
want his old Air Maxes. Those are my all-time favorite kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bo Jacksons that they now call Hirachi, just straight Hirachis.
I mean, if you're in a Hirachi to get there, why not?
Why not get them? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got the Eagles and the Buccaneers.
Who you got in that one?
I got a little joke. Did you hear about the kid that went out as a pirate for Halloween?
No.
Yeah. Knocks on the door, old man comes out. What are you, little man? I'm a pirate. Well, where are your Buccaneers? On the side of my bucking head.
What the hell?
Yeah.
All right.
Run it down quick. We're not a sports show. Steelers,
Thanks
Chiefs,
for that.
Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Cowboys.
You never told me who you had in any of these. Who do you have going in that Bengals game?
I have no hopes of anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good answer.
Yeah, yep. I'm not. Wow, toast.
Wawa burger.
Yeah, no, I fail to comment on that. But
Okay. Understandable.
yeah, nah. I just know it
It's-
exists and it's in the world, and we're letting people know.
Good shit. And my feelings are that way as well. So
All right.
yeah, we'll leave it at that. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mocha
Yeah.
Choker Feelings, copyright 2022.
Yeah.
Just for posterity, if the aliens ever come down.
Oh, they're coming.
We want to know what ended racism. And
Aliens are already here.
aliens. Yeah. You just got that?
Clap it up for that one. Yeah. I was slow on that one. Shit.
Welcome back, Tom.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I was up there with the aliens. Or down there with the aliens.
Hey, as long as you're going down somehow. Yeah, well, for all the other excitement in the world, I'm just going to jump right into it, Tom.
Just dive in.
Yeah, with I got a little round of is bling bling. By the way, let's give them their credits by the BG.
Yeah, shout out.
A little BG on. Well, it's putting out cigarette
some 2-liter
butts.
shit.
Yes, it is.
You wouldn't understand if you ain't from the 2-liter era. So yeah,
that's the British guy about that last night. He said we had the 2-liter or the 3-liter. God, I'm Indian, bro.
Right.
He was Irish. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm tattooed and balled up.
Balled up.
My pinky ring is platinum plus.
Bitch.
Slugged up. My heart filled with anger. I don't give a fuck.
Yep. What you got for me today?
All right,
Is
man.
it racist?
Is it racist? Also known as Ask a Honky. All right, it will be the honky asking the questions this time. Let's cut out to BG right there. Big ups to Manny Fresh, one of the great beat masters.
Still not old school. Still doing shit.
Yeah, he's
still killing shit. We just don't.
He's the Pharrell of the special ed class. Ooh. Like, you know what I mean?
Front of the bus.
Little grimy. Yeah, I love him though. Love his beats. Been a big fan, long time.
Taki Saki.
Bro, I was watching Full Metal Jacket. And then I realized where I got to drop your cocks, grab your socks.
Oh, shit.
That movie's so good.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, if y'all ain't never seen Full Metal Jacket, one day we'll have to play Gunnery Sergeant Hartman's opening.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, it's nice and racist too. Actually, I'll play one little clip for you with Private Snowball, but not just yet.
Let's get to the question. What's the question?
Let's get to the question. Absolutely. All right. So, how real is this? This is a Ring commercial.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have Porch Pirates and the Ring. It says Ring presents Porch Protector for the guy's pet monkey.
Man,
no,
I swear to God, no bullshit.
That?
Before, as you said, Porch Protector, the first thing that came to my mind was Porch Monkey.
Yeah, me too.
Like instantly. So yeah, it's racist. I'll say before, but let's play it. Let's hear it though. let's hear this shit.
Well, I think
because let's determine, is it racist, but is it funny?
Yeah, well, is it even real? Is the fun? I think the fakeness will make it funny.
Is this a real Ring product?
It is.
This is a real Ring commercial.
It's a real Ring commercial.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing fake.
Let's go.
And then remind me to come back to my obsession with the word porch monkey as a kid.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, couple whiteys pulling up in a 2002 Camry, stealing boxes.
I think they have one of those video doorbell things.
What?
It's called a Ring.
What?
Ring video doorbell.
Oh.
Means I can see you. And this guy.
The gentleman is camping.
What's up there, slick? Smile for the floodlight. Knuckleheads.
And the guy camping. Did you get a look at him?
Doorbell and floodlight cam. See, speak, or
Oh,
sound
they
an
didn't
alarm.
show him up close.
And this guy means I can see doorbell.
Look,
means
all
I can
right.
see
Did you see the guy camping?
And this
Yeah.
guy.
Like
What's
a
up
black
there,
guy. Was it a
slick?
black guy?
Smile for the floodlight.
Yes, he
Knuckleheads.
was.
I think they have one of those video doorbell things.
What?
It's called a Ring.
So the white people, very believable. Mm-hmm. Guy got the hoodie.
Look like heroin addicts.
Yeah, where the hood doesn't match the rest of the
Yeah, they're
hoodie.
definitely trying to hit a lick so they can get it.
She looks like Dee from Sunny in Philadelphia
Yeah,
with
she
brown
does
hair.
actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of sounds like her.
What?
Yeah.
Ring
Yeah.
video.
Camping.
Outside in his backyard. Or is he?
Yeah.
No, he's actually camping. I'm sorry.
I do
I'm sorry.
see a house back there, though.
So maybe he is in his backyard.
It ain't his. It's somewhere. They did not go far into the woods for this shit.
No.
And
Well, look.
what is a smoke machine in the middle of some rocks, representing a campfire, and a heavy-set gentleman of color.
Yeah.
And let's hear his voice.
Video doorbell means I can see you. And this guy. What's up there, slick? Smile for the
What's up there,
floodlight.
What's up there, slick?
Ring video doorbell and floodlight cam. See, speak, or sound an alarm.
guy's white.
Right from your phone. Learn more at ring.
But he sounds just like the other guy.
He sounds like my old friend's dad, Dr. Reed, and his son even said he was an Oreo. But believable? Do you know a black dude like that at all in the real world?
Yes. I think it's racist that we thought that he shouldn't sound that way. Is it racist? and listen though, if I at a point in my life, you know, I understand, I get it 100%. Until I started hearing it and actually seeing like that shit does exist.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. It's, I guess, you know what, it made me understand our last Is It Racist? Or no, Ask a Whitey, when we were talking about the guy and him understanding the origin of hip hop.
Yeah, so, where things come from, the exposure.
Yeah. Had I not been exposed, I would still be ignorant to the fact, and to this day, if I heard it automatically, my response would be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Which it shouldn't be, especially like if I'm in a professional setting or some shit like that. I probably shouldn't be shocked that this dude sounds like well, you fill in the blank or whatever, you know. Shit, y'all heard it.
My best friend sounded very much like that. There was no code switching. He was, and I remember I met the family because they were Christmas caroling at our house, and it was our first year living in my grandparents' old house, and yeah, I was like, it was like seeing a unicorn.
Right. And I know for you especially, because you know what it is on both sides. So
yeah,
like damn, pink unicorn. Shit.
My word. Yeah, I hit puberty. Couldn't wait to see a pink unicorn.
But no, actually, so I did some prejudice shit. I prejudged the commercial based on the porch monkey shit, or the monkey shit. Period. But yeah.
Well, you know that's it.
So no, that wasn't really racist though. It wasn't racist. We made it racist.
We did.
Yeah,
we are. So the answer is Tony's racist. No.
Yeah. I mean, we're all racist.
Yeah, we all are.
Prejudice and all that shit. So yeah.
I will tell you this: the kid I was just talking about, right? So it was something on In Living Color, and we were in 6th grade, and that same year I was the only white kid at my table in the 1 year I spent at a Montessori school. Since I was the only white kid, from the Homie the Clown sketch, my name became Chaz.
Oh, shit.
Because the end of the skit, Homie the Clown was out in front of Shay Whitey.
Shay Whitey.
So I was Chaz Whitey, yes.
That's good shit.
Yeah. But from that same season,
Shay Whitey.
I missed an episode, and good, you know, this was before the DVR, and
of course,
my buddy Leon, who's, you know, mom's an ad exec, dad's a doctor.
Leon,
he's the unicorn. He's Leon the Fourth, in fact.
Oh,
yeah,
you got the name to go with it.
Big Leon had we called him the arena because he still had the fro. But he was losing his hair.
Oh, so
right
he had
here.
Yeah,
he looked like a Coliseum.
He
on
wouldn't
his
let
head.
it go. Yeah, it looked like the Coliseum in Rome and shit.
He finally got to looking like Ali's trainer, Bundini.
Oh shit!
You know who that is?
Nah.
D.I. Bundini Brown. Yeah, the arena. Brown. One of the walls of the arena finally gave in. And if y'all look at a picture of Bundini. Yeah. He's,
you know what's funny?
He's a reverse Mr. T.
I just had a conversation with my barber, and I said, look, man, we're about to come. It's getting close because I'm getting thin up there.
Yeah.
I said, we're going to have to start lowering this shit down even lower. He said, you want me to do it now? I said, hell no, I ain't ready for it yet. He turned the clippers on like, yeah, you ready? I'm like, fuck that. No, not yet. I'm going to hold on to it a little bit longer. But there's some people like shit like that. No, you need to cut that shit off.
Well, this is the 70s too, where, you know, it was better to do like Trump, grow the shit out long on one side for white guys and part it and have shitty hair.
Right.
Than to
just to have some hair.
Nature, yeah. I gave up that ghost, and I'm going to turn you one. I got something for you. I had some delusions that I was going to try getting mine's back, but I got the shit. So,
right.
And it's enough that it'll start working. It might keep you going. See, I had to use the Rogaine fucking liquid, and the shit was terrible. And then I finally gave up. And then foam came out like a year later, but it was $25 a bottle.
Right.
It's like, nah, fuck it.
So this is a Ask a Whitey question then, shit, because
okay,
does that shit work for black men though?
It does.
Does it really? Or do they have like a different kind you got to get? No. They got extra like
it's just men and women
extra moisturizer or some shit.
I would say this magic shave does not work on white people.
Oh shit!
That's why there's Nair.
Nair for your hair.
Yeah. Oh God.
So Rogaine does work for black people. Huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. LB shaved his head with the razor for the first time, and then he followed it up with the Nair.
Oh, double on it. Double
Bro.
down on it.
I'll show you a picture of my psoriasis, like before I got shit for it, but his shit looked like that. He did the shit to himself. It
On
was
his head?
bad. On his dome, yeah.
Yeah. What made him do that though?
It looked like he had a rug burn on his head.
Right. Or he done let somebody sit on his face that
Yeah, fat chick with hairy thighs just rubbed this shit clean off.
and spread every syphilis and gonorrhea disease on his head.
Yeah, well, just a quick butter. Life is like a porno flick for Dutch and Tom. That's a cocktail tidbit.
Oh, shit.
Cocktails. Woo! I did have this chick one time. Was 69 and
Are we jumping in?
No,
Okay.
I'm just sidetracking, and she almost she turned me blue because she was 69 and she was getting ready to come off, and she grinded my tongue and lit road on her spot, and I couldn't breathe, and she didn't know, and like thank God. Well, then she squirted. So
Nice.
once I was breathing, I was hacking up pussy
Right.
juice,
Right.
and I would do it again in a
I was
heartbeat.
going to say, that's why I said, I understand, right. I get it.
So life is like cocktail moment.
Nice.
Oh my God. So anyway, we're talking about Bundini. Oh yeah. So my man, kid, there's no racism between us. Damn near all my friends are black. I'm in this school. I had to go 1 year. I got dragged out from all my friends so my brother and sister could actually go to a good school, and they got sibling priority. So 6th grade, bounce out. I get dragged into North Avenue, which they didn't want to stand in line to put me in. But when I could get in easy in 6th grade
Right.
where there were spots,
Right.
all of a sudden I had to get stuck in the motherfucker so they didn't have to wait in line for them two to get in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, some bullshit. So anyway,
I didn't know you went there. I went there too.
One ass year.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
I don't know. My shit was short too.
Damn.
But yeah, I went there too.
Yeah, that's a trip, man.
Yeah. Small world.
Yeah. But anyway, man, it was in Living Color.
In living color.
And he came, man, we went to go shoot our hoops like we would after school.
Shoot our hoops.
He came running like a kid coming home for dinner over to the court. I was like, yo, man, you missed it on In Living Color last night. And I don't remember what the skit was, but the point was somebody got called a porch monkey. Bruh. That band PM Dawn was out. So they were Porch Monkey Dawn.
Right.
Yeah, we was all PM. Everybody was a PM, right?
Right.
So I'm at school PMing, and this old hillbilly.
PMing.
Yeah.
Was that school PMing?
Oh, hillbilly Norwood ass teacher's assistants hearing it, and she makes me go home and says, "I want you to. What is a porch monkey? Write it down." I'm like, "It's a monkey that sits on a porch, bitch. The fuck you think it is?"
It's like, bitch. So you want to make me more racist and shit?
Yeah, make me like period. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
Yeah.
give you the history of porch monkeys.
Yeah, you're fucking racist ass.
Can you do a essay on porch monkeys, please?
Well, just for a little flashback,
That's
Norwood
fucked
is where Tony and his brothers were chased by hockey sticks.
Yes.
For
Trying to get rallies and shit.
trying to get a rally burger and a little Buford and some fries.
It wasn't even chicken we was going to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
well,
the fuck with you.
yeah, KFC was down the street. They walked that mission of rallies.
Hell yeah.
Got chased by some some aggressive little honkies.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, some spry. Spry was the word I was looking for.
Hyperactive rednecks with
It was
weapons and shit.
Reverse Jasons. They had hockey sticks and no masks.
Right. Well, shit, they left their hoods and shit. They would have had masks.
Yeah, Jason hockey mask, bro.
Right, I get it. No, I'm talking about the
backwards,
hoods,
though. The hoods. Yeah, the parents were unfortunate. It was a Saturday, so they were being used
Right.
at the moment.
Occupied.
Oh, yeah. So this bitch who's from Norwood wants me to write this, and I'm like, it's a monkey that sits on a porch. I hand it back to her. She's like, take it home, have your mom sign it. And I was like, all right. I didn't give a fuck. Like,
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like, what's my mom gonna? She's heard this shit 1,000
Yeah,
times.
what's the
out my
point
mouth.
of that? Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah.
I don't know what the bitch was trying to do. So, long story short, I get to school next day, open my folder, and the note's still there, and I forgot to tell my mama. I'm like, fuck. So I forged her signature, and then ended with a call home and and like
Figured it out and all
The
that shit.
principal. Look, I came from a school where I forged my mom's shit for 4 years.
Oh, okay.
When she wrote a check to cover a fee for a field trip, I had to scratch her shit out and change it out. And thank God they're like, oh, we don't take checks. Go get cash. So I tore it up.
Damn. Almost got away with it.
I did for the whole time, man.
Right.
That's cool. So, yeah, I'm like, all of a sudden the principal comes out. Like, I'm in a real school now. And he's like, well, sometimes I'll stop and get a coney on my way home. And I'll tell my wife that I didn't eat. Like I didn't know what lion was. I'm like, bruh.
Who is this? This is the principal?
This is the principal. Like, taking time, like beating around the bush on, what's wrong with forgery. And I'm like, motherfucker.
Talking to you and shit and telling you this shit?
Yeah. But,
what is he trying to explain? Like,
bro, it was some stupid roundabout shit, but I'm like, and it was so stupid that by the time he finally got to the point, if he just came and said, look, I know you wrote your mom's name, like, yeah, I would just say, yeah, because I forgot to have her sign it. I don't give a fuck. Like, call her up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have avoided all this bullshit.
She'll probably say, like, okay, what's the problem?
Yeah, I want to know about your fucking cheese coney habit here, Tom.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right. And then he just taught you how to lie and shit.
Well, he wasn't good at it, so
definitely not.
God, that place was such a fucking clown show.
My wife, I didn't eat. What the fuck?
And the class they put me in, man, was like the worst one. So there was just like stick them somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had scored a couple hundreds on the state tests, like in previous years.
Balling and shit.
So my parents walked in with those and was like, yo, our son could go here.
Right.
And then told me about their whole plan when it was fucking set in stone and I was leaving. I'm like, really? Y'all 2 years ago told me I'd lose all my friends and talked me out of going to this shit. Like, why didn't y'all send me here? Make y'all sound like you were doing me a favor.
Right.
Fucking bullshit.
Take this.
Yeah.
It's our gift to you.
So.
Norwood.
Yeah. So that's the porch monkey story.
Interesting.
Yeah, is it racist? No.
Is it racist? No, there wasn't nothing racist about it necessarily. I mean,
I have people,
I mean, porch monkey's been around for forever. It's not like you made up the term or no shit. So
oh no, it came from an honest place of, an endearment.
Right.
From a black friend who didn't think it was racist either.
Right.
So anyway, yeah. Well, I got one little concern I want to bring up.
What you got?
And we're talking about education and all that type stuff, right?
Education.
Am I too loud, by the way?
No.
Not sound good? All right.
No.
So, something, about masculine and feminine conjugation in other languages. Well, in our language, like we have waiter, waitress. Sometimes we'll put an A or an A, like that type of thing. Or, like in Spanish, senor, senorita.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there's words too that get feminized. Yeah. So, like in French, la is a female, or even in Spanish, and el is male.
Right.
I think every black girl who gets pregnant needs to take at least 3 weeks of either Spanish or French. And hear me out.
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to hear where this is going.
Because too many times, you got Devontae's, Deshaun, shit like that. Hey, cool. But I knew a La Dante. Okay, maybe cool for a chick, but shouldn't he be El Dante?
Okay, I get your point now.
Yeah,
I get your point. Yeah, that's true.
I knew one kid,
but unless it came from somewhere else. Like Darnell did.
No, it's just it's ghettified Dante. Yeah. Or my favorite one was I thought his name was LeMayo.
Oh man.
But it turned out he just couldn't say male. His name was LaMale. M-A-L-E.
That sounds like a transvestite. No, my name is LaMale.
Yeah. And it's my friend La Chick.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a bodybuilder though. What's up? You want to fight?
Right.
Got a Marlboro's rolled up in his pocket.
Right.
On her pocket.
No, on her sleeve.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Sleeve. On her pocket. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Shout out to the Fonz.
Yeah. So, I told you it wouldn't take long. But yes, I too many times.
Yeah, I get it. That's a great observation too.
Yeah. Like LaShawn works for a female because I've known female Sean. But
we've been all fucking up the so-called English language for you know what I mean? And I'm talking about everybody.
Yeah, but
everybody in the U.S., like the blacks and the whites only, not the foreigners, because they adapt what we say. So
Yeah.
but like as far as the slang goes and shit, turning you all to y'all and shit like
agreed.
that. And
Language is fluid. It's interpretation
Yeah,
that can be marked down. It's how we all know something. But you don't need to go fucking up Spanish and
that's
French
horrible.
too.
Yeah, that's horrible. Absolutely. Disrespectful.
Don't
Very
victimize
disrespectful.
France or Mexico or Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah. And it has no meaning behind it just because you feel like doing it. Like, no.
So my point being, let's give them
Or mix it up. Do like some
couple
Russian
hours.
shit or something. Like, let's throw some.
Niet.
Yeah.
So instead of what's the name that ends in no? Delaney-o. It could be Delaney Niet. Delaney Niet.
Or it's like, damn, yeah, I get it, bro. I had something, but I lost it because that shit. Oh yeah, I don't want to hurt nobody, man.
I mean,
We'll leave it at that.
Do they know who Tony Choka is?
No, it ain't about who knows me. It's not
okay.
about that at all. Yeah, it was just yeah. We'll roll.
All right, good times.
Like I said, good observation, bro.
Thank you. I figured, yeah. So that was a little round of our bridge, the community. Ask a honky, ask a Leonard.
Shit, let's just put it together. Is it racist to ask a
honky.
nigga?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, no, yeah. Ask a
Nigga.
honky if it's racist. Boom.
There you go.
Whoa, it is. I'm tattooed and balled up.
Balled up.
Yeah. All right. So I got something interesting, man. I don't know how interesting it really is, but like, all right. So the dude who recorded his wife blowing me while I was asleep, that freaky motherfucker, he's the first one I ever heard talk about eating ass. He's trying to get me to eat his wife's ass. I'm like,
how long ago was this?
Early 2000s. So 03 maybe.
Okay.
Maybe 04.
Yeah, you were pretty young back then.
Yeah.
Nice.
His nickname became Salad Bastard.
I get it. Yeah.
Well, Salad Master. Somebody thought I said bastard, and that was better.
Salad Master. I like Salad Master better.
Every time I see Salad Master.
That sounds like some shit. Yeah, like an infomercial or some shit. Like, if you want the best cleaning of your ass, call
Salad Master. every crack and crevice.
Right.
Nice and clean. So,
free shipping.
Yeah, well, I think that leads into life is like a porno flick for Dutch and Tone. Orals, anals, tit fucks. It's a cock blur. Might smash some dime twine or dumpster dive some cocktails. Woo! Tales of conquest and debauchery tales. Woo! There's a fat chick trying to ride you, a dirty butt there right behind you. What you do is just grab onto some cocktails. Woo! Yeah.
Oh shit. It's been a minute since we did one of these, right?
Yeah, I think we missed a couple episodes of cocktails.
You're getting dry. You gotta refill the cocktail.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we had that cocktail moment. And actually, by that time I'd actually licked the booty. But I was 33. She was 20, 21.
Okay. So you had a new booty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
good shit.
What I encountered now.
So how did you
perma stained right around the around the winking eye?
The rim
of
starfish.
Yeah. But the balloon knot.
There you go.
Yeah. But man, it's funny, bro. The duality of man. That's another thing for Full Metal Jacket. But just life in general, where you just all of a sudden one day you
trying to
dip it into some twine.
You know what's fucked up? You lost me for a
off.
second because I thought you were getting ready to get philosophical, and I totally forgot that you were talking about eating ass. And I like how you got all philosophical and shit for a minute as you started talking. As you went back and talking, let's get back to and get to the nitty gritty. Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
So this 21-year-old ass who you ate.
Yeah.
You as a 34, 33?
30, 31, 32.
31, 32. As you at that age, how much experience had you had with the knowledge of how to eat ass and the point of eating ass? And
Well, I mean,
how much did you read books, or did you talk to a old school
the salad bastard? He's dead at this point.
Yeah, the salad bastard. Because
I mean,
my main point is I want to know is how did you step by step, like did you make sure she washed that ass first?
Well, I mean,
that's my main concern.
My face was there at that point because she was sitting on it because it was.
But what happened before that? Nothing. It was. Oh, so it was just like a.
Well, before that there was 67, then there was 68.
Okay.
And then we arrived where we were.
Right.
Just before 70 got here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying, how was this a hookup or was it just like
it was early on in a relationship that should have went maybe 6 weeks, ended up going a year and change because she was still at that age where, you know, every relationship needs to end in marriage and it ending is a failure.
Right.
And she was a stage 5 clinger. She was the one that couldn't get a job because she'd be worried she'd miss some of the time. Yeah. And at the same time, I had the roommate who had decided that he was going to stop paying for everything and treat me like the rich girlfriend who had just kicked him out.
Treating like a little bitch.
Yeah, like
that's not right.
I buy the groceries, I handle everything. He sends the landlord a quarter of his half of the rent every week. Landlord wasn't playing that shit either.
Right.
An eighth, and so he ended up having to hit the streets.
Yeah, of course.
So she just got sorrier and like.
But now let's get back to. So you keep trying to avoid this. Look, we need more details.
Okay, well, I'm coming into it.
Okay.
Anyway, man, it was new, and we were in this little this tiny bed at my grandma's house, so you couldn't smash.
And you had already been smashing before. This wasn't like the first time or anything, right? Okay.
Yeah, I caught that one first day. Yeah, she went out with me on her period because she thought she wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't eat her ass while she was on her period.
Fuck
no.
Okay. But I'll tell you what, about the second round, it
went back in for seconds of the salad.
It looked like a stabbed starfish.
Okay.
Where the blood had been dripping down.
Oh, drip drop.
Yeah.
So did you? So was it clean when you?
It was though.
Okay.
Yeah, during the 69. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I was in there in this nice little young. You know, I'm
PYT, right?
I'm feeling myself.
Right.
You know, because there's not many girls that was really into it, and she was. I don't know if it was.
Was this her first experience?
If not, it was a second, but the first was with me.
Nice.
And, yeah, love that shit. Dude. It's just the best, especially if you have a partner who's into it.
So she had a great experience.
Yeah, but I was just there.
And did she let you give her dookie shots after that too?
Huh? What's dookie shots?
When you insert?
Oh no! I mean,
you wasn't into that at the time.
She lapped it all up.
Okay.
Like a kitten getting milk. Nice. And but yeah, no, she was just sitting there, and I was like, that motherfucker's nice and clean. I knew she just he said it smelled
that new
nice
booty.
And,
that new booty.
Yeah. And I had to drag my tongue across a couple times.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah. And
shout out to that.
Yeah, and then a couple times after that. Next one. That's about all she liked to do, and she was fucking good at it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm.
Love it.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah. So anyway, you can't be afraid of a love around ass. You see my old lady. Anyway.
No, I don't look at your old lady ass though.
Well,
I can honestly say that.
It's kind of hard to miss, but
it's just like you not looking at your sister like you want to fuck her. You know what I mean? Or something. Actually, well, I'm not saying you, but motherfuckers do look at their sisters and they want to fuck them. Some people look at their cows and they want to fuck them.
Well, one thing, man, if you. I know plenty of guys who, coming up, that's another thing, man, that's changed. Like, eating ass was, now that's all these kids talk about is eating ass.
That's the thing now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just like, you know how oral sex, some chicks thought that it's not having sex because they weren't penetrated? Or not just chicks, some dudes might think that way too, but now eating ass is like that now.
Oh,
like it's like, we didn't have sex. I just ate her ass, or I ate his ass, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
God bless these. God damn it.
That's what it is. It's not sex. It's not sex.
10 years too soon or too late. I think I was 10 years too soon. I was born. Really
you would want to be born. You would want to be. How old would you want to be right now? At what age would you have wanted to have been born so that right now you would be what? In this day and age, in this generation, right now, in 2000.
I don't know. I can't decide if I'd want to be 10 years more or 10 years less than right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it better 10 years ago versus now? You know what I mean?
As far as we're still too close to AIDS, man. But I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I was 10 years ago. I was that age that I was young still, but to a girl in the early 20s,
right?
I was that fatherly old.
Yeah.
Now it's they got to be into old dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see,
when you're 15 years,
we're not our parents. You know what I mean? How we are, like we the shit for real because our generation that we came from. You know what I mean? We started a lot of shit that we were there to see and shit. A lot of historical shit. Yeah. If you think about it from pretty much like the early 2000s up to now, there's no classic shit. There's no historical like greatness type shit going on necessarily.
Yeah,
and there's not a lot of shit that the 90s, the 80s and 90s was monumental.
With our age though, we had just enough struggle that and enough races like real Rodney King police brutality shit.
Lot of shit. Wars and shit like that. All politics.
Yeah, these kids now think that, have come up with this microaggression and shit because they need something to fight against because they just got it so fucking good.
And they can do it over social media. They don't have to do it to your face.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's like that girl that stood out in front of my house. You want to fuck with somebody, you ain't trolling them from your bedroom. Guy called you a hoe. You had to march your family down there and stand in front of the house.
Hell yeah, you had to get up to do anything at that point. Shit.
Yeah.
Versus now, you can lay on your couch and be a fucking gangster and shit.
Want to be for bad
cowboy and shit.
Yeah, man. Between the whole ass eating thing is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, they changed the game. But is it the evolution of sexual escapades or sexual activity? You know what I mean?
Oh, it's the availability of porn and just kind of knowing what's out there, and it's the fucking apps, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the tail end of my single days. We had plenty of fish.
Tail end.
And I'm telling you what, that girl who rode my face and about choked me out, she was plenty of fish. The one will say she was started the Dayton field hockey girls. Started her own pro league. Oh my god, dude! I met her. Plenty of fish. Fuck, incredible. One of the best weeks of my life. Nice. Short-lived, in and out. But it's also like there's enough out there that if this ain't working, fuck it, on to the next one. Right. And all that lingering like there was with the previous one. I didn't hit that for 7-8 months just to finally get her to go because I knew
it was even worth it.
Even when she had to make up all these stories about why we had to break up because of this and that. She was still blowing me up and shit. I had to tell her, oh, bruh.
He made her drop her.
I don't know what the fuck she told her parents. I know what story she told me.
What would she tell you?
It was some crazy shit about how she had we'd done X together, and her parents all of a sudden popped out a drug test, and I knew she was lying because of what she said. And anyway, and I don't know what she told them as to why she had to leave me.
Such a bad influence. Let's drug test her.
Well, yeah, it couldn't just be, hey, the relationship's over.
Right.
Like, and her, you know what I mean? Like, she was so narcissistic, which these kids are. So, long story short, we break up. She's still blowing me up. I'm like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like my golf clubs. I mean, she's like, and her dad's like, she's like, my dad's tripping about the golf clubs. Da 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 da. I was like, well, let's just hook up and get him. He's gonna bring him to your work. Da 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 da. This motherfucker shows up. It's after Thanksgiving. She and I broke up. This motherfucker shows up with a fucking Florence police escort to my job
to hand out some golf clubs to you.
The mom gets out. She was hotter than the daughter. She has this look on me like she's confronting her child's murderer in court.
Right.
The dad, who gets out, goes to the back, kind of hard, gets my trunks, my clubs, and then walks out, shoulders down, face down. He goes, don't contact my family again.
It's real tough.
Get a call later from her. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's
fucked up though, with the police and everything.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. But he told her that he went up and told me all this and that. And
tough, right?
He was one of America's biggest bitches.
I told that motherfucker off. Don't have to worry about him again. He's not coming back here.
Fucking fag. Well, and I think the whole reason was I made his son a steak. This motherfucker was cooking eye around. We're having steak. Fucking eye around, overcooked the fuck.
Booty steak.
Yeah.
Butt steak. Yeah.
Fucking baseball leather.
Yeah.
Her brother came over for like New Year's, the fireworks. I made him ribeye, cooked it correctly. Oh my God, it's so good. He went back bragging. Dude just steaming. It's like, bro,
That's pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
Very sensitive.
This is what, I love homosexual. I have plenty of homosexual friends. Blah, 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 blah. I've had homosexual roommates. So when I say this guy's a faggot, it has nothing to do with his sexual orientation. It has to do with him
being a faggot.
Yeah. So let me make it clear. They say, oh, don't say faggot to mean or gay is meaning bad. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you're a two-faced punk, that's what faggot is.
Exactly.
It's got nothing to do with your sexual orientation.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just like calling somebody a Leonard.
Not only will we
Leonard doesn't have to be black.
Racism, we're also going to
clarify words.
No, clarify fucking stereotypes or fucking whatever bad words you think that we're calling people.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking term that we use for soft-ass people. It's no different than a snowflake or fucking whatever these people are saying nowadays for soft people.
Yeah.
There's really no difference. You're a faggot. It has nothing to do with your sexual orientation.
No, not a goddamn thing.
And if you think that way, then
I was actually talking to one of my
faggots.
Old best friend, and he's gay as shit.
Right. No, see, I didn't mean that like that.
No, well, no,
Yeah.
and no, if he's acting like a faggot,
Oh yeah, if he's acting like
one,
hell
but
yeah.
it's not because he's gay.
A gay person can be a faggot too.
But I tell you what, he's 100, so
Right.
He could never really piss me off to that point.
Right.
But his little friend, this little sniveling pillhead, yeah, he got called at a time or two right in front of him. So
Damn.
Yeah.
Sniveling pillhead, a gay sniveling.
No, he was straight as fuck.
Oh, okay. Oh,
thirsty
okay.
too.
Oh,
but North Carolina, bruh.
North Carolina,
bruh. Let me tell you.
Are we done with the cocktail though? Like we didn't.
Yeah, there was something else I wanted to get into.
Yeah.
About all that, but I forgot.
We'll segue out of that then and jump into something else.
Life is like a point of. All right, that's cocktails.
Yeah. Thank you for that one.
Yeah.
Thanks for going back and damn. Shout out to Salad Master too.
Salad Master
3000.
The old salad bastard. Shout out to Mark Keith and Morgan Gaines. They know Salad Bastard.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have to put them.
Too well, huh?
Clip them up. Yeah, because oh god, there was some whole drama that popped off at that job, and it was right after. My buddy put a picture of his face over Barth from You Can't Do That on Television and called him Charth because his name was Chuck. The motherfucker got mad and went and lied to me at the manager at our job and said that I said that she was hot for me or something. And she got all fucking was like, and the owner had went on vacation, so she cut me down to like half a shift and all this other bullshit.
Oh, some vindictive shit.
Well, I just told her, I said, look, somebody, thank God, was 100 and told me what Chuck said that has this going on. I didn't say that shit. So this motherfucker's just mad. Well, he would put, long story short, he would steal by ripping off coworkers in the system when we had to turn our cash in at night. Right. And a couple people, he was like, yo, and I was like, yeah, it's dude, it's him. So
Sound
you
like
really,
a piece of shit.
let me get him back. I ain't a snitch, but fuck this, it's on now.
Right.
So, and I said, look, I ain't worried about this schedule. I took off for 2 weeks, man. I just got my student loan check. I came back, had a fucking primo hours.
Right.
But then he wanted to be beefing and shit. It's like, no, fuck you. You set this shit off.
That's some childish shit.
So, and his wife, who was just sucking my dick.
Was she really sucking?
Well, he was holding the camera.
Oh,
yes,
this is the one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's them. Yeah, the freaky motherfuckers. Yeah,
these are the tales.
And this is a job I had in college. You know what I'm saying? Little delivering pizzas ass. Like this
Getting
ain't
paid
this
to
ain't
fuck people's wives. And
this
shit.
ain't real life. You know, it's like Chris Rock said, they're out to destroy me, bitch. You wrap presents for a living.
Exactly. And you're out there picketing,
bruh.
Don't picket for that shit.
God damn, shit's crazy. So, yeah. Anyway, So, anyway, crazy times. We're getting ready to take us a little break, put the Monday night back on. 2 Liter Boys. We'll be right back.
What the hell is a 2-liter boy?
Bruce can tell you better than I can. Is this Bruce Tat?
It is.
Well, you are live on the air with the 2 Liter Boys show.
A 2-liter boy.
Guy whose dad will say is the owner of the largest real estate conglomerate here in town. His son told another guy, he said, "You grew up in a 2-liter house, didn't you?" And then I realized I can grow up in a 2-liter house. And then Tony grew up in a 2-liter house. But now we're 12-ounce men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to record something.
Oh, you're on the air now.
Oh, no.
The 2 Liter Boys. New episodes twice a week, wherever finer podcasts are sold. And we're back.
We're back.
Tony, the Mocha Choker Gorgeous Dutch, 2 Liter Boys Show. Hit us up. Social media at 2 Liter Boys Show. That's 2 Liter Boy, number 2, LITERBOY Show. Or just look up the 2 Liter Boys on Twitter at 2 Liter Boys Show. 2 Liter Boys Show at gmail.com. Hit us up. Tell us anything. Ask us anything. You got a cocktail, got a story, want to call in with a cocktail.
Bring it.
We can hook that up. We can facilitate that. So got a little we'll call this our annual football special. Yay.
Yeah.
So thank you for sticking around, hearing the great stories of Charlie, the salad bastard. Oh, hold on. The salad bowl.
Who would win that?
The tongue. Charlie the tongue.
All I have to say about that is, oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Shout out to WB.
WB Tat. Oh, that's so funny because Wally's name was WB too.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're both foreign. Isn't that something?
Other ends of the world. So
Foreign WBs. And WBs is just a typical that sounds like some Texan shit or something like that. My name WB. The W is for white.
boy. Venus. I just think when I was in North Carolina, I just kind of realized this must be a Southern thing. Everybody's at my house. There was Billy who owned it, Ronnie from work who came to visit. There was one Michael, and then every other guy's name was Jeff.
It sounds like
Billy's boyfriend's Jeff, his nephew Jeff, his former roommate Jeff. A lot of fucking Jeffs in the South.
right. You guys sound like New Edition to some shit. You had a Billy, Michael, Ronnie, Bonnie, Ricky. No, you had Ronnie. You had a Ronnie, right?
There was a Ronnie.
You had a Mike.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You're only missing a few more and shit.
Well,
I'm sure you had a Bobby there somewhere. I'm sure
well,
you did. I'm sure.
Jeff lost the only war that they had, but you don't see. We won one. We don't name everybody Ulysses,
Right. Well,
or what's
there's some Ulysses out there still.
what was his name that came after Kennedy? Lyndon. He lost us a war. Lyndon Johnson.
There's some Lindsays, some male Lindsays out there.
Lindsey Buckingham. Nice. Well, I think this should be the official music of yeah, of a little segment called Wally Times.
Shout out to Wally's.
Wally's, some Tories from the day of Wally's. Because Wally used to say, call me Big Stabbies when you backs that ass up.
Oh shit.
How I sound? Oh, there I go. I was missing my mic. You say, good? Well, here, we'll let it come around.
Come on.
Juvenile. This is my shit. Another Manny Fresh. Oh,
Yeah, you on some hot boy shit, okay? Manny Fresh. I see you. Yeah.
So I'm gonna come around on the chorus as well. Goods, want you back to that abs. You's a fine motherfuckers, want you back there. Call me Big Daddies when you back there ass up. You fucking with back that ass. Girl, you look good, want you back them abs. Motherfuckers, want you back that abs. Call me Big Daddies when you back the abs.
How many daddies?
Big Daddies. My man, yeah, I'll tell you that again. When you used to put that little header on your old Nokia phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with your name on it.
Right.
One dude had called me Cruz because his middle name was Thomas, so it's Tom Cruise. But anyway, Wally said Big Daddies.
Okay.
Just to hit the plural on it, hanging right there on his phone from its little twirly charger. Oh my God, this is
not the twirly charger though.
Yeah, this was before phones got. We had there was a flip. There was the bricks, the flips, and then you had them straight phones before smartphones. You had short bus phones. That you could play little games. Had a little bootleg internet.
With the Caterpillar on there.
Yeah. So anyway, man, little tale of Wally Bonics.
Wally Bonics.
Wally Bonics. Nice. He had his nephews marks. We had two's mark in the office.
How many?
Two's marks.
Is that 4 or
Marks Browns and Marks Bees, which is WB Wally last names.
Oh shit.
So anyway, Mark's telling me the story one time. He hooked him up with his, Wally's Yoko Ono. Kelly's. God, she was a greedy bitch. Anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, they left $59 a room in the thing so you could discount it off if you took a vacuum and trade. But if you didn't take the trade in or give money for it, you kept it because your cost was $17.59
right.
and your cost was $12. And you sold it for $14, you made $2. If you sold it for $17.59, you made $5.59, right? Once Wally's got her, or Kelly's got her names on the business,
the businesses,
all of a sudden they kept that too.
No, you don't get the trade-in money.
Fucking cunt. Yeah, yeah.
So what did she? You didn't see what Wally's saw in her to.
Bruh, she had a
Okay.
big purple ball on the end of her nose, 30-some-odd-year-old spinstress with,
nothing.
I know what Wally saw in her. He was 60-something years old,
Oh, okay.
so to him,
She's in
she
her
was
30s,
young.
Yeah. He didn't care about the looks. He just wanted the age and shit.
She went on about how great she was selling satellite dishes door to door. Well, bitch, people in trailers want satellite dishes.
I thought you were going to say
they don't know they
talk
want
about how great
vacuums.
she was sucking dick or something like that. Maybe that's what. No,
she probably was, but oh god, she was the worst. She was the worst. I remember somebody said that we have a parties at my house in Wet Cheddars.
Wet Cheddars.
His green card situation was fucked up. So when he became a full-fledged dealer distributor, we were all excited for him. This shit became called, let's say Wally's last name was Billiams, and her last name was Williams. Instead of Billiams and Associates, it became Williams Billiams and Associates. And you're supposed to have so many years in before they give you a distributorship.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, her mom was saying something about all the Wally's money, and she's like,
You mean all of my money?
one of them. I got it like that type bitch.
Okay.
And nobody was putting her in her place.
And she knew. Yeah, she knew she had it on lock. Why was she?
She did so many fucked up, greedy fucking moves. Penny wise, pound foolish. But Wally was dating her, and it was apparently a fairly new relationship when I started there.
She wasn't the wife.
She wasn't even a wife.
Damn,
bro.
I didn't know that. Oh shit!
They
I thought
did
it was
get
his wife.
engaged, though, I think. But yeah, he had kids damn near her age.
Right.
Lakes and Teeves.
Teeves.
Oh my God! So I was Fiat. So, God, he was the worst. Oh, bruh. So they had a balloon pop promotion. sell a Kirby pop a balloon, right?
Okay.
And when I first started, my man Johnny Marvin was like, he told me which balloon had the money. I popped it, said the number 17. $100, and you could see he was pissed I won it, right? Kelly's took overs, and not only,
you know, you're starting to talk like Wally's.
well, here's what happened. They topped Poppings the balloon, to save balloon money.
How much did he on average?
This is a fucking water balloon with a number written on it, posted on a fucking
I'm saying,
board.
Was it only $100? Or
was the biggest prize on that board.
Oh, okay. So
but once she took over, it became, it was another Kirby's today's, and you get $50. Bruh, yeah. So, second board comes around. I got a C note on that one. You wins a Candies bar.
Aw.
Elsa Kirby today, you wins $50. But there was no way better to guarantee I wasn't going to sell that day.
Right.
Than if so one day before. So, bro, we get about 2.5 weeks into it, and nobody's won anything except sell another one today.
Right. You got candy bars, though.
So I got everybody fired up on that because we wanted to see, like, if we was going to get some money, right? So we went back around, like we had a big day in our crew, right? And first guy gets his, Elsa Kirby today gets $75. Right. Yes, give Joe's a hands. I get mine, and the guys they're smiling, and Fitz, get yours. Elsa Kirby's today gets $25 more.
25.
They start cracking up, and I'm like, I just put my head down. I was about to walk out. Right. They're like. And this is a joke I told the day before. They're like, what all funnies? What's it? I said, bruh, this is the fourth one of these. I've never seen anybody win any money. So basically what you said to me is, go out, slay the dragon. I come back with a dragon's head, and you go, okay, here's a coupons to fuck the princess when you slay the next dragons. Yep. So,
exactly what it.
Yeah, the guys who Wally's son was one of them, and then the guy who trained me. I said it the day before in the crew, and they were fucking dying. So they got me to nut up.
Right.
I still had nuts in front of customers at that point. I was a kid. But,
right.
I just still have nuts in front of other grown men. So it was the first times I did. The balloons were quickly taken down. The promotion was over.
Of course.
But the shit was never there to begin with.
No.
So
it was just some bullshit to patronize y'all.
Yeah, so that was a sidetrack on Kelly's. But
Kelly's sounds like a beach or beaches.
Wally's he had mochas, the Rottweilers. Mm-hmm. There was Kelly's dogs who would shoo or oohoos on the pitos pads.
Oh shit.
But I got an African's grays. That's mice parrots. He had a parrots. African's gray. I'm not talking about his bush.
But he had 8 parrots. Parrots.
He had one's parrots. It ats on its tans.
Right.
My African's grays. I can't remember its names.
Just call it. Some people do.
This motherfucker though.
Did you get it?
We're at the house for the party, and the phone rings, and he'd go, hello. But and then for Kelly would go to answer the phone, and it would go,
Wally.
imitating her.
That sounds like one of those old horns from back in the day.
Well,
Wally.
Somebody took it. What Marks had told me the story of how he told Wally. Wally never heard of ass fucking.
Wally never heard of ass fucking.
No,
so did he try it with?
And that was a big thing in the 90s,
Kelly's?
2000s.
Oh yeah. That was whole the HIV and all that stuff. So
well, we were starting to explore again. Porno, anal was the big thing with the shaved bush,
right?
And Kelly's lets me in the back stores. So
how was that experience for Wally's?
Amazing. It opens a whole new sets of road.
So now you see why he let her do what she did.
And you see why she let him do what he did.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So somebody was taking a bite of a stuffed mushroom at the party. And
where's this going? Oh, shit. You start the story off by somebody was taking a bite of a stuffed mushroom.
Somebody went, like played orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. The parrot goes, oh, Wally, give it to me. Oh. I forgot the part.
Great.
He had fucked her on the kitchen table in the ass.
Obviously, right.
The parrot picked it all up and fucking ran it back.
Nice.
So it's, os. It was about 10 seconds that this fucking parrot parroted
That's
back.
fucking hilarious, bro.
Kelly went from purple to red purple.
Oh, absolutely.
Because she had this purple fucking nose. And Wally was just laughing.
It could have been worse. He could have been there with another chick and he could have said that.
with his half stripper grandbaby.
His
No
what
offense.
now? What is it?
Shout out to Pixie at the next
Half
on
stripper
stage one.
baby.
Oh, yeah, because there's Teeves.
Oh yeah.
And Don's. Oh yes, we parties long after Teeves moves homes with Don's.
Teeves and Dons.
Oh God, man, Wally's gonna end up dominating this whole fucking show.
Well, nah. At some point, we gotta have to.
episodically.
You gotta. If that's the case, we gotta find out if this motherfucker's still alive.
Agreed.
Because I want to meet this. I want to see this guy, or I want to hear him at least.
I need to find some pictures somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll go. That'll be our deep dive next show.
Yeah, we'll do some research on Wally's.
I'm actually Facebook friends with his son, so it probably wouldn't be that hard to find out.
About how old would he be right now?
His son was about 30, so probably about 50 now. So
Wally's?
Wally was, I mean, this is almost 20 years ago, and Wally was in his nobody knew because his fucking green card birth certificate were fucked up. So some said 65, some said 68. Wally might have known.
He was 60-something back then, suspected.
Yeah, so I seriously doubt, and he was overweight, and like, I seriously doubt.
He's definitely dead. And he's...
If he's alive... And Kelly's is still around.
Oh well, Kelly's was only 30 though at the time. So,
Kelly's probably probably about as old as Wally was then, but not even. So
all that ass eating and
I remember she had a
dookie
birthday.
shots done caught up with him.
When we had to, everybody sings happy birthdays to Kelly's.
Made you guys sing happy birthday to her,
bruh.
That's fucked up.
Most awkward thing.
I was gonna say that is.
How old do you think I am?
We just looked at each other like, oh fuck, and then she said,
That's my 36. I'm so
old. We were like, what? This bitch has got to be at least 50.
Oh, one of those rough life chicks. Yeah, okay.
Well, you know, them old men who drink get that weird veiny nose. It's not much a thing anymore, bruh. Yeah, like I said, when I went to make fun of her one time, the gumballs, I bit the purple one in half and put it on the end of my nose.
That's fucked up.
Broke the whole office. I said,
Who am I?
My name is Kelly's.
Johnny Marvin.
Johnny Marvin.
Man. My dude who was my boss, he's still out there. We're Facebook friends. And Steve's like, he asked me one time, I talked to him a few years ago, Steve's has gotten fat and he looks like kind of like Wally did then.
Yeah, you got to reconnect with him and tell him let's get some Wally's stories from Teeves.
Well, the dude looked like Moby back then because they always talk about all the weight he lost.
Right.
Well, he found it in subsequent years. And I seen, about 8 years ago, I was checking him out. So his daughter was like 15 then.
Right.
Or whatever. She was, tween teen. I'm like, damn, poor girl's half stripper. And did not get to. Nah, I'm not going to talk about the kid. I don't even remember if she looked a lot like the mom or not. The mom was fucking hot.
Right.
She looked like Jenna Jameson.
Okay.
Only without the clapping when she walked. Yeah, they tried to get this really hot girl into a 3-way in the office. Bruh. That shit was crazy times.
You dozed off for a second there. You went back for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways. Backstab abs. Call me Beats Daddies when you backstab abs.
Backstab abs.
So, anyway.
Sweating in the drawers,
That's the end of that segment.
That salad.
Wally Bonnets. Thank you, Juvenile. When you vex the ass ups.
Shout out to Juvie.
Oh, God. We went out after the clubs and we had a whole axe of whites cattles.
A whole act of it?
A whole axe.
Axe. Right.
A turkey's axe.
Right. How many axes?
Oh, God. Next time, remind me to describe, to talk to him. I got a honey baked ham because this motherfucker on one of his morning, very far extended overreach, like he thought he was a stand up. And it got to the point where he wouldn't go out in the field anymore because Kelly's. Mm-hmm. So nobody was selling anything. Nobody's watching the money. And he lived up the street. So he'd come in, do his little meeting. That was the whole reason he got dressed up for the day. So what should have took 15 minutes, he'd stand there fucking beating his snare drum and singing the Kirby songs. Kirsby will Heinz, the nights Kirsby will Heinz. The uns goes down, the moons comes up, Kirsby will Heinz.
Is this serious? Are you serious?
Swear to Christ.
Oh, shit.
God strike me dead if I'm lying. Yeah. There's a whole book of Kirby songs, but it's a whole book of Kirby songs. And like some of, they're all like just old timey tunes. Yeah. But there's even one. Kirby, lift us up where we belong.
Oh, hell no.
Swear to God. I've not heard it recorded, but yes, it was one of the, they just took real songs and put, to switch out love with Kirby.
Right. Hey, that was the beginning of those people that made up those songs, or the people that made those fucking weak ass ad campaigns that we looked at before.
Yeah, T supposed to love the rose. That was Weird Al's dad, Slow Al, made them.
Oh boy.
Oh God, what was the other one? Hails, the gang all here's. Do we else the Kirby's? Yeah, we sell us Kirby's.
Oh man. What's fucking?
Oh God, take your ooze offs. And you got to close the deals.
The deals, not deal, the deals.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Kelly started cutting checks on Saturdays. Our best day. We ended up losing half the fucking day. And then trying to get to the bank. And
right.
It was on Fifth Third. So if you tried to deposit, you couldn't get your shit till Tuesday. It's like, bitch, you couldn't give us our shit on Friday. Whore.
Right. Like
come the fuck on.
Right.
Shit was so goddamn stupid. So anyway.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm the sidetrack master. I need to start getting better sleep. Nice for show days. Again, shout out to
all good. We gotta work, gotta eat, and gotta clean ourselves. So it's a lot in the day going on, man. It ain't always time to sleep.
No, it's not. But yeah. So anyway, they had the Kirby songbook. He got himself ready, dressed up every day to come down and lead his meeting for however long he did.
At least he got dressed up for you guys and shit. He could have came in his like pajamas and shit.
Well, you won vacations. Like if you sold 15 a month and shit. Mm-hmm. Well, what happened was Marks and Teeves came from Detroit. They started getting all the new dealers that they knew were going to leave soon, putting Teeves and Mark names on the fucking contracts.
No.
And they found out at Maine.
Right.
And so we still had the posters, but what we finally found out is we had no hope of ever winning a contest, going, because we got disqualified because they did that shady shit.
Did that fuck shit, yeah.
So he would have had to pay full freight if somebody wanted to take us.
Right.
Well, guess what quit happening? So then the push became get those motherfuckers that sat a week going, getting trained for free. And have them try to sell their relatives because you were only paying them $150 a unit anyway. Exactly. And that's how Kelly ran the shit into the ground.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. But
it sounded like that. It was doomed when she came in, period.
It was. But yeah, that's how good shit gets fucked up. It's called pussy.
The power of the P-U-S-S-Y.
Scandalous bitches make for happy feds.
Well, you can't blame it all on that either. It's the dumb motherfucker that fell for it too. God damn. There's two people involved, bro.
Yeah, and that was the backdoor action. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. She opened the door up, and
cousin Marks told him about that.
Fell face in and shit.
That was it.
Face forward.
But yeah, I think we will. We'll just see if we can reach out to Teeves.
Yeah, we get some stories from Teeves, or at least some background.
Teeves, some
see if
Mark
he got a
Browns.
picture. See if he has old picture of him. I want to see what he looked like.
I do too. Yeah. That's funny shit.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to Wally's.
R.I.P.
Wally's, because I'm sure he's dead
more
by now.
More than likely. I don't know. We have to find out. But, so that's all that. Well, with that, I think we we can start to round up, close it on down. I'm gonna start with some cheesy shit. I was gonna go soulful, but I got sidetracked.
Roll with it, brother.
Yeah.
Say what's on your heart.
Let's get through the synthesizers and you'll dig this.
Get to it.
This is off that movie, The Kingsman. I never heard it before that. KC and the Sunshine Band, son. Check your boys out on social medias. Two's liters, boy.
Thoughts. Comes.
Check us out. 2 Liter Boy Show at gmail.com. Thoughts, prayers, hopes, dreams, cocktails, whatever you want to tell us at 2 Liter Boy Show on Twitter. Shout out to my girl Pixie on the show. Next up on stage 1.
Shout out to Pixie.
Yeah, helping us out, man. Get our social going.
Appreciate it.
Good shit. We're on all the
2 Liter
platforms.
boys. We're not social boys.
Well,
social media boys.
We're 12-ounce men now, but coming up at 2 Liter life at heart. You know what I'm saying? 2 Liter boys and food stamp champs.
Yeah. Shout out to the book.
Domino's delivery whores.
The
all
food
out
stamp
shit.
book.
The food stamp champery.
Hell yeah.
We're still can chuckers, heartbreakers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chucking all those nasty ass black and white cans.
Bean can.
Beans, bitch.
The official weapon of the hood.
Right.
Bean can.
We don't pack guns. We pack cans.
Oh, so Tony, anything else you want to tell the people?
Nah. Much appreciated. Thank you for listening.
All right.
Shit, thank you for putting up with us, I guess.
Glad y'all came. Glad y'all coming.
Hell yeah. Keep on coming.
So, well, then it is. Once again, the same soup, just reheated. So, for, what's our place called here? Rumpke Mountain. Dutch Master Studios. Tony the Mocha Choka. The 2 Liter Boys Solve Racism Show. I'm Gorgeous Dutch DeClane saying, always love your haters, never hate your lovers. We out.
Be righteous, y'all.